I pulled E6 Sparkle, so you don't have to. As newer supports and style gets released, your older characters might feel weaker compared to now. We're gonna be testing Sparkle E6 and see how much difference her items make today, and if it's worth it in 2026. Hey guys, today we'll be testing out Sparxie. Sparxie's finally out, I'm very excited. I ended up getting E6 Sparkle. So the plan is to see if E6 Sparkle is still worth it in 2026. Sparkle, not Sparxie, Sparkle is already like 2 years old, and supports get power creep. You know, people say this game has power creep. So let's see if E6 Sparkle is worth it in 2026. If not, how much is the jump from E1 to E2? We'll try to simulate E0's power level by removing Sparxie's orb to give her less attack. So we'll go from E0 Sparkle to E1 Sparkle. Well, Sparkle will have a speed buff, but it doesn't change Sparxie's damage. So yeah, we're gonna go from E0 Sparkle to E1, E2. We're gonna skip E4 because it's just one skill point. So we're gonna go E6 and see how much Sparxie's damage change, because E6, oh yeah, I skipped over E2. E2 gives 30% defense reduction to the team, and then E6 is kind of like more crit damage, and she becomes a dual DPS support. So Ya Guang will also get the crit damage boost from Sparkle. And Sparxie's items, we'll go over it later. I want to see if E2 Sparxie can handle Plight mode, because I never did Plight mode in Anomaly Arbitration. But we'll be testing it out in Memory of Chaos. So yeah, let's go. Are you free to play? I wish I was, but I'm a degenerate and have to top up on my next banner. If you're just like me, LD Shop is your new best friend, and also today's sponsor of the video. Buying in the game? Buying in the game? No. We go to ldshop.gg. Let's go with this option, because I'm broke today. All you need is your server and UID. Your first double top-up bonus can be activated using LD Shop, so don't worry. I've been using LD Shop for over 1 year, and I can guarantee it's safe and reliable. If you register using my link, you'll receive a 15% off and a 5% off coupon, which can save you a maximum of $30. You can also receive a free supply pass if you spend over $80 US. Please check out the link in the description, and now back to the video. My build, I'm using this new set for Sparxie. Going Speed Boots, Attack Orb, and Energy Regeneration Orb. I'm going Speed Boost, but you'll see I'm 132, but that's okay. I'm not 133, but I'm 132. Because Ya Guang is actually slightly over 200 speed, which makes Aha 133. Sparxie needs 3,600 attack, which I'm well over in battle, I think. And Sparkle actually advanced Sparxie, so she doesn't really care about having 2 turns because Sparkle is advancing her. She's just using Speed Boots for Aha to get 133.3 speed, and Ya Guang is slightly over 200. I'll show the math on screen so it's easy to understand. That hang is just hyper speed, and my build is same as usual. Sparkle can get, with her E1 and Dash Ascent, she gets 3 turns in the 150 AV. So yeah, but first we want to test out Sparxie, because Sparkle is on E1, right? So I'm just going to put a non-attack orb on Sparxie. Let's see, 14. This roll is crazy, by the way. Just give her this. To lower the attack on purpose, because Sparkle has E1, gets 40 attack, 40% attack. Alright. So you'll see Sparkle. You see Sparxie has 2,700 attack and 87% elation. So Danhang's skill should give her more attack, up to 3,600, and that will give her more elation boosts from her trace or talent. From a trace. So, but apparently it doesn't work. So I skill, right? And Sparxie has 660 more attack. Yeah, 668 more attack from Danhang, but her elation percentage is fixed. So the thing is, stuff like Luke Shaka planers and fixed attack percentage like Sparkle's E1 can affect Sparxie, but variable attack buffs like Danhang's skill does not increase Sparxie's elation. So keep that in mind. Alright, basic. Sparkle buffs Sparxie. Go punchline to rank on ult. Get the free skill point from E1 Danhang. And Sparkle for the crit buff, damage buff. And go crazy with Sparxie. So we can just hold E actually. And give her back shots. 14 skill points used right here, and 66 punchline. 66 punchline, yeah. This is certified banger, I think. There's a lot of new terminology. There's a lot of new terminology to learn. So that did 1.3 million. Elation skill, 600k. 2.2 million. Alright, Sparkle E1. We're gonna simulate it by just giving her attack orb. This attack orb is crazy. So now she should get 3,600 attack in battle. And 100% crit rate, because 92 plus 10% from Yagong's signature. From Yagong's signature light cone gives 10%. So over 100, and I'm not using Sparkle's signature. I'm using Dance House Dance. I will do the same thing. So yeah, way more than attack. I think it's Sparkle's Cypher buff. And Danhang's buff. So 102% crit rate, almost 500 crit damage. I think that's their max elation boost with all the buffs. So let's see how much it does. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 skill points. 1.2 mil. We got her ult this time. This should do more because I ulted. $2 mil. Alright. So Sparxie E2. Alright. So we're at 70% defense ignore instead of 40. There's 1.4 mil. $3 million. It's a huge jump in number. And finally, we can activate E6 Sparkle. Say goodbye to my relatable showcase. Everyone will complain now. I have E6 Sparkle, and it's kind of annoying because I E6 Saber and Archer, but once E6 in character, it's very hard to make videos and showcase them because people will just see the E6 and invalidate everything else. But yes, it is what it is. E4 is really good, I think. It gets one more skill point, cap it out. Alright. E6 Sparkle. Let's see how much this does. Not bad. Alright, so now we get starting with 10 skill points. $1.8 mil. Since I'm ulting before the AHA goes, the elation skill should do more, I think. Alright. 1 million Yao Guang. And 3.4 mil. Sparxie. Let's finish the zero cycle here. This might be overkill. Actually, no. I kill her with this, and that's basic, then this should do way more. Okay, I'll go all in. Oh. Kinda messed up. Actually, no. I'm not. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, this should do a lot, actually. Because I got to go twice. Nice. So much going on, it's crazy. Alright, here's the last hit. $17 skill points. Damn. Alright, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content, make sure to like and subscribe. And let me know, what do you think? Is Sparkle E6 worth it in 2026? Let me know in the comments. And see you guys next time.